Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Ipob warns Igbo women against protest over Nnamdi Kanu in Abuja. Ipob warns Igbo women against protest over Nnamdi Kanu in Abuja. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has advised women from the southeast planning a protest march in Abuja over continued detention of its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, to drop the plan. The group said the planned protest would only expose the women to avoidable dangers and harm. Ipob's United States of America-based lawyer, Mr. Bruce Fein, had advised the women to protest in Abuja over Kanu's continued detention in DSS facility. But the secessionist group, in a statement by its media and publicity secretary, Emma Powerful, said Fein overstepped his bounds as Ipob legal advisor in issuing such directive, advising him to concentrate on his job and desist from meddling into Biafra land related matters. It stressed that the lawyer did not understand the crazy socio-political environment of Nigeria, where the rule of man instead of the rule of law would prevail. It added that it had lost several innocent souls in past protests and would not afford to lose more. The statement reads in part, following the opinion of USA-based Ipob legal advisor, Mr. Bruce Fein, asking Ipob women to embark on a street protest in Abuja. We wish to completely disassociate from such opinion and instruct Biafran women to please ignore such opinion and avoid the unnecessary risk. We wish to state also that Bruce Fein overstepped his bounds as Ipob legal advisor in issuing such directive which will only expose our women to avoid dangers and harm. Bruce Fein is our legal advisor and not Ipob spokesperson. He does not quite understand that the version of democracy operational in Nigeria is different from the real democracy being practiced in the US where he resides. In the US, protests are part and a common feature of democracy, and protesters enjoy protection from security agencies. But maybe unknown to him, in Nigeria, protesters are termed terrorists and shot on sight. To protest in Nigeria, particularly under the regime of President Muhammadu Buhari, is a suicide mission. Ipob will not advise Biafra women to hit the street for any protest now because their safety is not guaranteed. We have lost a lot of innocent souls in the past protest, and the international community watched without any intervention. Therefore, we won't allow more people to be sent to their untimely grave by wicked security operatives in Nigeria who run away from terrorists and Fulani bandits in the north, but shamelessly show their might when it has to do with unarmed agitators of self-determination in the south. We understand the concern of Mr. Bruce Fein, but we advised him to restrict himself strictly to providing legal services to our movement and refrain from dishing out unapproved directives to Biafrans. Such overzealousness could be counterproductive because we operate in a peculiar and very difficult environment. We have done a lot of protests in the past, and a lot of innocent Biafrans were killed in cold blood by security agencies. We do not want a repeat of that again. We therefore urge all Biafrans to please ignore such directive from Bruce Fein and any other of such directive not emanating from Ipob spokesman and communicated through our Ipob channels of information dissemination. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what